Hey, so what's going on everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video that I want to go over is a video going on to The Flash and going over a trailer or breakdown, or just going on to basically like a promo breakdown for the next episode, which is going to be coming out in about 38 days, which is just going to be a really long time to actually go without getting a new episode. I know it's pretty much the same for all of the like DC TV shows, except for Titans, which has like 2 weeks left, I'm pretty sure. And honestly, it's going to be quite a long break, I know, but at least it's not going to be like 4 months. So I guess let's actually get into it and let's actually watch the promo.
Have I not given you everything that you wanted? A chance to go back to see your father. Nora, to run with the Flash. No! This is your legacy. Another broken family.
The Flash. All new episodes return Tuesday, January 15th on the CW.
So obviously I hope everyone went on to enjoy the whole promo and everything, so let's get into it. One of the many big things I'm seeing a lot of people go over and basically mention, and the fact that Nora is going to be locking up Barry in some reason, or just locking him up in the time vault, or like just locking him up in prison basically in like Star Labs. And to be honest, I don't really know any reason for this. One big reason I've seen a lot of people go on and mention is that she's going to go after Cicada her own, and obviously this is going to be a really bad idea. This is going to be a really terrible idea for her to do. It's just not going to be a really good idea or a really smart idea for her to go on and do. It is going to be really stupid. Obviously Cicada can take out many people at a time with his dagger, so unless they actually find a way to take out Cicada's dagger, they have no way of actually doing it. Obviously Cicada is going to be really powerful, not as powerful as like a speedster like Savitar, but he's going to be very powerful taking away powers, so it's going to be very difficult for them to go on and do. Another big part of it is going to be Iris in like the future or something, going on to the whole Flash Museum, which I know is what a lot of people are actually going on and mentioning. It is probably going to be one of the biggest kind of scenes in this promo, pretty much the biggest scene. Obviously you get to see Cicada like towards the end of it, which is nowhere near as big as this obviously. Obviously this could be a future version, which I'm pretty sure like Candice Patton actually teased we'd be getting. And with all of this kind of happening, I do believe it's going to be a future version, but the only problem I've actually seen people mentioning is she hasn't aged, and it doesn't look like she's aged. So either it's going to be a future version and she hasn't aged, or it's just going to be them kind of time traveling again, which I don't believe is going to be happening. And I just don't really see what's going to be happening there, why exactly they'd be time traveling, why Iris would be there. But I do believe it's more likely going to be her just basically in the future. We're going to be getting, obviously it looks like flashbacks to the future, which sounds a bit weird, but it's just going to be Nora kind of growing up and going on and dealing, basically not having her father and everything. So it's kind of difficult to watch in a sense. For her, obviously it's going to be really difficult for her childhood basically, but obviously you can tell with the whole narration, you can tell with like Reverse Flash basically narrating it, he's going to be obviously helping her in a sense. He's going to be having an arc this season, which I didn't expect was going to be this. I didn't expect he was going to be going on and dealing with all of this. I did believe he'd be showing up for a villain. Technically he did show up for Elseworlds, but for like maybe 2 minutes of it. It wasn't a big part of it. And then going back onto Elseworlds, it was obviously great to be able to see him and everything, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't season 1 kind of stuff. It wasn't basically episode 8 of season 5 for The Flash. It wasn't that good. Like, it was just basically really kind of basic, if you want to put it like that. But I do believe he's going to be having this massive arc, which is going to be a few episodes long, or maybe even for the whole season, which a load of people have went on and said that Reverse Flash is going to be the main villain. It's not going to be Cicada. Cicada is going to be this kind of side villain, which I can definitely see happening, but I would much rather basically just have, you know, Reverse Flash just be like the villain for like the last season of The Flash. I do believe that'll work out a bit better, and I do believe obviously seeing him come up a few times, obviously seeing him show up a few times is going to be amazing. It's still going to be great. It's just going to be great to be able to see him on screen again. But honestly, in my opinion, I would just much rather him kind of be showing up, just going on and dealing with basically the last season. I do believe he'd work out as a better villain during that time. But obviously I want to know what everyone thinks of it down below. Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Does like this trailer make you excited for the episode? Does it not really? Because to be honest, it makes me somewhat excited, but at the same time I don't want to get excited because it's like 38 days away, which is still a really long time away. Obviously Killer Frost was in like the most recent episode of Elseworlds, so I'm not too sure if she's going to be showing up in this. Obviously Ralph, I'm not too sure if he's going to be showing up. And you know, like Cisco, more likely he's going to be showing up. I can't remember if he's in the promo or not, but I'm pretty sure he is. But again, Cicada is obviously going to be getting more powerful. It's going to be amazing to go back and just see kind of like future flashbacks of Nora, and I can't wait to see how that's going to be working out, how I can't wait to see how a future version of Iris is going to be interacting, see how she's going to be dealing with everything, see if she's just going to be like this massive person who's trying to hide everything from Nora, which I do believe is more likely going to be the case. And obviously with the whole fact of dampening her powers, it's going to be leading on, it's going to be kind of dealing with that, and it's just going to be good to be able to see her kind of, and just basically see her transition from this person we're seeing in season 5 going back into like the future, and see how she's going to be changing there, and see what's going to be different, how is it going to be affecting her, how is it going to be affecting Nora as a child, how is it all going to be kind of going down. But obviously that's been pretty much it for the whole video, so I hope you went on to enjoy it at least somewhat. And obviously before this video I'll have 2 videos post. I might have a video post after it going on to Cicada and just going over him, I'm not too sure, or maybe it'll be tomorrow, I'm not too sure yet. But you know, just subscribe if you want to and do all of that, and just leave a like and comment down below. An Aquaman review is posting before this, along with a video on like Elseworlds and everything, going on to a review, so you can watch that if you want to. And just hope you have a great day and everything, and goodbye.